need for clothes, no need for shoes. Whenever you're inside this space, I just want you
Okay, good morning, guys. I know I've been gone for a while, have not been really filming, but today I don't have Q. There's no schools here in New York, and I just wanted to give you guys a little look into what I do when I leave the house. So definitely gonna redo this episode with Q when school does resume, so you guys can see what a day looks like for us getting ready. My house is a little mess, so I'm already dressed, I'm already ready to go, so stay tuned. So I decided to switch into a hat just because I felt a little more comfortable, so my hair is not flying all over the place, hence the braid that I usually don't do. But see, it's a little windy, so although it's not like pouring, it is a little windy, but it's not super cold, so I'm okay with that. Pretty sure I'm late for catching this bus. I'm probably missing it, and I'll have to wait. That's fine. Yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so I know that I really did not record me coming into work or really doing anything of any substance, but I mean, confidentiality, you don't need to know where I work, you don't need to know exactly what I do, because I don't want to lose my day job. But I definitely will be showing you some stuff that I leave, just to kind of show you what is going on, what it looks like. Hopefully when I get home, I can just talk to you guys some more and just talk about the state of New York City and all that's going on with this coronavirus, right? So my son is gone, and I'll have a quiet little apartment to kind of just chit chat with you guys. Stay tuned.
Many hours later.
It's annoying. It's very annoying. a lot of what I wanted to film today. I definitely wanted to show you guys just me heading to work, me showing you how dead it is. So for anyone who does not live in New York, getting on the bus on a random Tuesday, it will be crowded, it'll be packed. Riding on the train, there will be no seats left. And as you guys saw in the clip that I posted, yeah, it's definitely getting real out there. It's a little scary, but you know, I try to stay calm in otherwise stressful situations, because what does panic do for us? What does it really do? So I wanted to come in just to touch on how I am surviving with with the cards that are dealt to us right now. So coronavirus, also known as COVID-19, has been plaguing our entire country, our world, globally. It's just kind of what we are faced with right now. So it's not something that I'm telling you that is new to you. You already know, because in your city or your state or whatever, your neighborhood, you're going through the same thing. So a lot of people are saying that they're quarantined. You know, it's like the jokes about quarantine bay. There's a lot of jokes about, you know, eating up all your snacks while you're quarantined. And, you know, this kind of joking and lighthearted thing. It's all fun and games. But for people like me who work for the city, I do not get to stay home. I still have to go to work. So because the schools are closed, I had to send Q to stay with my mom. Thankfully, I have my mom. Thankfully, I have my aunt in case my mom wasn't available. But I did send him to my mom in order for him to receive the help that he needs with his schoolwork. She is really patient with that kind of stuff, way more patient than I am even. But at least I know that they're in the house and they're kind of safe. They're not really around any people except for my other aunt and uncle. So they're good. They have everything they need. I have food at home. I am going to work every day because I have to. We did receive 1 day off extra. So aside from my Saturday, Sunday, I do work a Monday through Friday 9 to 5 job. And I'm off, Saturday and Sunday. So aside from that, we were given what's called a compressed day, where we get 1 extra day off a week. So I am working 4 days. This has always been my dream, to only work 4 days. Unfortunately, I'm off on Thursday, which is not really fun. But I appreciate it because this is definitely unheard of in my agency. This is not something they offered, working from home, but it needs to be on a PC or on the work systems, and I am in a Mac household. It's a little real. It's a little real, and we have to consistently watch the news to see what are the updates, along with staying healthy, along with covering your mouth, along when you sneeze, when you cough, along with not being around people when you know you're sick. Because at this point, people are asymptomatic and they're still testing positive. So if you know that you're sick, then it kind of, it makes a little more sense to stay home. It's okay because, eventually this will end. I have faith. I have faith that it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be cool. So just gonna wash our hands, continue to pray. Yes, Jesus first. And don't eat up all the snacks. Be smart about it. Stop buying up all the toilet paper. As long as you have enough to get you through the next month, you should be okay. Not buying up like it's World War II. So something that I am actually living by, that was suggested to me by a doctor, to stay healthy in the flu season, which is now turned into coronavirus season, is Arm&Hammer's saline nasal spray. Now, what this is, for anybody who doesn't have allergies, who doesn't know, it's good to flush out your nose, especially pollen season, because those, those spores, they get in your nose, and you kind of sneeze a lot, you get the watery eyes. Q does it for his allergies. So it is a natural, because it's saline. It's not like a medicine. It's not something that's going to affect you. It's not, it's not going to make you drowsy. Something to just kind of practice, along with taking your daily vitamins, along with drinking lots of fluids, drinking water, eating healthy, bulk up, your green intake, to just keep your body healthy. Overall, we have to fight this. Just, you want to live. Aside from the coronavirus, you kind of want to stay healthy, because how are we going to turn up if you're sick? We can't. Right? We can't do that. Guys, before we go, one thing. I know that a lot of my urban folk, we don't really be invested in stuff. We don't really invest. A lot of it is fear. We're scared to give money into something that we can't see it making a turnaround. And I get that. A lot of us live paycheck to paycheck. So it's kind of hard to really be like, well, I'm gonna pay $50 for this stock that may not make nothing, may not ever get anywhere. And I get it. But you know, my mama always said, scared money don't make no money. So I have been looking into some stocks. I actually purchased a stock last night. I will not say which one, but from last night to today, my stock actually has went up about 13 cents. Listen, it can keep growing. So I would suggest looking into the Robinhood app. It's very user-friendly. It's a very user-friendly interface. It makes it easy to find stocks that you may be interested in. You can look up the most popular, like by technology, by medical, biological, by healthcare, social media. Look up something that you may be interested in. You know, make it make sense. Of course, don't go for something that is not making money. Don't spend an arm and a leg. Look for things that are on the low end that's not going to charge you an arm and a leg, but makes sense in the long run that you think is going to increase the stock power. You know what I'm saying? So I am not a pro. I am not sponsored by Robinhood, but it is something that became a conversation today between myself and a few people. I do not know everything about stock. I am still learning. I am still researching, but I do know that it is something that keeps coming up in conversations. And if we don't educate ourselves on things outside of our everyday just realities, we'll never know. There are ways to make money. There are other ways to add multiple streams of income. And I think now is the time. If we've never thought about it before, now is the time. Now's the time. I have a couple of side hustles that I really don't do on a regular basis, and I really want to add some passive income to those hustles because I have a kid and nothing is guaranteed. So why not at least make sure that we're taken care of? So that is all I got for you today. Guys, thank you for tuning in to the newest installation to my channel. It's gonna be me. You know. I'm gonna still bring y'all Q, but thank you guys for, watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, leave a, let the little ding, the little button, a little bell, so you know when I'm posting stuff. Also, hit me up on my Instagram at TheTaeDay, TheTaeDay. I'll leave the link below. And one more thing, shout out to my producer for the song off his album, Winston Ward, his new album, Creative. Yes, Winston. So thank you again. So stay tuned for more music from him. You can definitely find him on YouTube as well as on Instagram. I think he's on Facebook too, but I don't really do Facebook. I'm sorry. But guys, please just stay tuned for more footage, more vlogs. I'm about to start these tutorials. I'm about to give y'all what y'all want because, we be bored. And I'm about to give y'all home. Y'all about to watch these videos.